You say you be getting cash, okay? What's the facts? We gon' run up in stats. Police on me like a rash. You say you be getting packs, okay? Got this and that. Send my shooters where you at. Guarantee you getting whacked. Look, cook up like I'm Walter. Should've been on Breaking Bad. Look, step up in the room, you see the drink get hit with splash. She money coming quick, so she gon' throw that pussy fast. And I know niggas stitching for the cheese, they're right.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Trucker DC, and if you are new to the channel, I am a truck driver who travels all across the nation for a living while making content to show you guys what it's like. Now, this is my truck right here. We drive for Prime Inc., myself and my wife. And last night we picked up a load in Grand Island, Nebraska, and we'll be taking that all the way down to Miami, Florida. So, of course, the one time I'm not recording last night, a lot of action happened. So we'll go ahead and break that down in the truck, and I'll get you guys back up to date. But first, it's a beautiful day. We'll go ahead and break down the fit. You know I like to do fit checks. Repping one of my favorite brands that strangers love. As well as I got the khakis and my dunks on. So just a little fit of the day. Now y'all know I do like to gatekeep, okay? Because I don't like everyone dressing like me. And some people just like to be low key. But Black Friday is coming up. I'm in a good mood, so I will let you guys know. If you want this shirt or check out any of A Stranger's Love's clothing, okay? If you're someone who likes to blend in and doesn't like compliments, then don't check him out. Because everywhere I go, people ask me and compliment my shirt, and they ask where I got it. So it's a small streetwear brand out of Boston, Massachusetts. I'll go ahead and drop you guys a link in the description. But like I said, if you don't like compliments and you don't like talking to people, then don't get it. Because one, I don't need everyone dressing like me. Two, you will get compliments and people will ask where you got it. So if you like to be low key, just throw on a black, white tee. That's fine. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and do our walk around. I just got ready and we're gonna go and break down that load, and I'll let you guys know what happened last night. Man, trucking is crazy. All right, so we'll start with our walk around. You guys can see the trailer is looking good. Looking good, looking good. Pretty empty parking lot as of now. It's about 11:30, but as you guys can see, we got new tires. And we just got our new IFTA sticker for 2026 and our annual inspection done. We got that done when we were at the yard in Prime a couple of days ago. If you missed any of those videos, go ahead and rewatch it. But let's go ahead and break down this load. Alright guys, so I'll go ahead and put the load right up here for you. As I mentioned, we picked up in Grand Island, Nebraska, and we'll be taking that load to Miami, Florida. It is a total miles of 2,239 miles, and loaded is 1,719. We did have to deadhead quite a bit, 460 miles, way more than I like, but the pay kind of offset it. It's a good paying load. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the pickup last night. So, a couple things. If you guys have ever been to the JBS, they're kind of like Cargill or National Beef. Yeah, they're like a beef manufacturer, slaughterhouse. And it was a couple issues. One, before I even checked in, there was another Prime driver there that said he had been there since 7 a.m. and they loaded his trailer too heavy, and that he had to wait all day. Mind you, this is like at 1900, so 7 p.m. So he'd been there 12 hours because they had to reload his trailer. One, it was heavy. Two, now I'm not gonna say that affected our process, but then we had problems. Our appointment was at 1900, which is 7 p.m. When we got there at about 1600, it wasn't ready, which is fine. We got there early. But once we got our trailer assignment, when it was ready, then I went to go check out, and that's when a bunch of issues popped up. Number one, they started the checkout process using as a different company. So we're Prime, and they had it, I believe, for they were starting to check me out as Legacy Incorporated or just a different company. So with that, one, that's the wrong paperwork already. Two, the guys at the guard shack had written down my seal number that was on my trailer, but since they had started processing me as a different company, they had ordered a seal change because of course the seals didn't match up. Whatever that company was, their seal for that trailer didn't match with my seal. And that's because they're different companies. So when I noticed that, I was like, hey guys, this is the wrong company. And they're like, oh, sorry, we apologize, da-da-da. Then they found our load, the right paperwork. But then I look on our paperwork and the seal was again wrong. So we had 2 drop-offs on this trip down in Miami, one in Doral, Florida, and one in Miami, Florida. The second trip, that seal that we'll put on after our first stop was correct, but the one leaving here in Grand Island was wrong. The first 2 numbers were mixed up, so I don't know if their dispatching or sales had a lot going on yesterday, but then they had to order a seal change for that. Long story short, sorry I wasn't recording, didn't know that would happen. I was there for about an hour at the guard shack trying to figure out just this paperwork. And mind you, the whole time Prime is messaging me saying the trailer's ready. They said you could go pick it up. Little did they know I had picked it up, but I hadn't done my depart because I was waiting on my paperwork because they kept, JBS kept messing up the seals. So that goes to say, if you're going to JBS in Grand Island, Nebraska, one, like the other driver told me, check your weights because it might load you heavy. And 2, double check your seal because even one number, it being flipped, I'm not saying it would have been okay, it might have been, but if you go all the way down, like our trips in Florida, over 2,000 miles away, and if you get there and the seal number doesn't match, well then they could say, I don't know, you opened it and replaced the seal, right? So just double check those little things, because you got to catch them either right when you leave the shipper or at the shipper, ideally at the shipper, so they can't say, so the shipper can't say you messed it up, you know, if you swapped them. Yeah, that was a whole ordeal. Anyway, I double checked, got the right paperwork, got the correct seal, and we were off. So last night, picking that up, as I mentioned, it was 7 p.m. When we left, it was around 9 p.m. So that's really why I didn't record. As you guys know, I don't really record nighttime when driving or like pickups too much because the quality of the camera is not good. I'm just recording on my phone and it's hard to see anything, so it just makes for boring content. But of course, the one time I don't do it, some action happens. So always double check your seal. Obviously, that's very important. Double check your destination, your temperature, all that. But today is a new day. We are here, like I said, in Grand Island. We just parked up for the night because we have about 4 days on this load. But I mentioned we have 2 destinations. So, sorry that was a long talk, long-winded, but I'm gonna put the load right here and then we'll go over it. So as I mentioned, we picked up at JBS Swift, which is the beef manufacturer, last night in Grand Island. It is a meat load. We're taking that firstly to a company in Doral, Florida, which is basically right outside of Florida. If you saw my video a couple days ago picking up the fish in Miami, we actually picked it up in Doral, so it's like a suburb of Miami or something like that. And then the second delivery is in Miami. So hopefully it's not like downtown Miami, because Miami traffic sucks already. But that's where we'll be taking it. As I mentioned, this is a pretty good paying load, so that is why we took it. It is also currently, the day I'm recording this, November 15th, and Paige and I have a trip coming up, like a vacation. We've been working hard, taking a vacation for Paige's birthday. If you guys want me to record that, go ahead, drop it in the comments below. We could definitely do that. But so we're trying to get in as many loads as we can before we take that home time for Thanksgiving, Christmas, vacation, all of that. We're just gonna knock that out. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get this day going. I appreciate you guys for being here, and let's get rolling. Let's hustle, and let's ride. Out here on the open road, we're always connected. Dispatch apps, truck stop Wi-Fi, banking, YouTube uploads, you name it. But what most drivers don't realize is how risky those open networks really are. When you log into a truck stop or hotel Wi-Fi, your personal data is out in the open. Hackers can see your passwords, your GPS locations, even the sites you visited. That's where NordVPN comes in. NordVPN locks down your connection with military-grade encryption, meaning nobody can track, trace, or steal your info. You can browse safely, pay bills, stream shows, or upload videos from anywhere in the country. So before you roll out, protect yourself and your rig online. Click the first link in my description to get a huge discount on your plan. Stay protected, stay connected, and thanks NordVPN. As always, less haul, less hustle, and less ride. Now let's get back to the video.
I'd rather ride it out for better weather. Together between a rock and a hard place. Red wine and mistakes, tears rolling down your face. When I walked out that door, that's when I lost it. Midnight in Austin, damn, I'm exhausted. What the hell's this all for? Is this where it mends or it breaks? Between a rock and a hard place. We've been talking about forever since we've been together. Something about a ring makes you think we're better off with all this, but we're caught in between a rock and a hard place. Tears rolling down your face as I walked out that door, and that's when I lost it. Midnight in Austin, damn, I'm exhausted. What the hell's this all for? Is this where it mends or it breaks? How much more of this can we take? expected the world, but it flew away from her reach. So she ran away in her sleep and dreamed of paradise, paradise. Every time she closed her eyes. Expected the world, but it flew away from her reach, and the bullets catching her teeth. Life goes on, it gets so heavy, the wheel breaks the butterfly. Every tear a waterfall. In the night, the stormy night, she closed her eyes. In the night, the stormy night, she flies and dream of paradise, paradise, paradise. Oh, she dream of paradise, paradise,
All right, guys, we are here in Oak Grove, Kentucky. It is about 8 p.m. and Paige and I are going to switch. We stopped here at this Pilot, and there's a Wendy's right there. I've really been wanting to try the new Wendy's chicken tenders, but every time I find a Wendy's, they're sold out. Luckily, they were not sold out here, so I tried them and they're pretty good. I'm not gonna spoil it, but they have a new signature sauce, which is like a very well-known sauce like other chicken tender companies. I'm not gonna say which one, but if you guys know, you know. It rhymes with Maison Mains, okay? So take that with what you will. The truck is looking good. It's running great. As I told you guys, we just got our inspection done. It feels really good knowing that, one, we got our IFTA all ready for the year. Two, we got our annual done. And then along with having, you know, new tires and everything running really good. So I'm gonna knock on glass because you never want to, you know, say that, but luckily it's running really good. So I can't be happier about that. Paige notified me. She told me that our trip that I was telling you guys about is actually in like 9 days. So it's coming up quick. So I'm very excited for that. We have been on the road, I believe, ever since August, maybe. I want to say maybe July even. Because we moved from our home in Arizona, I think in July. So we've been moving, so we definitely need some time off. With Prime, how it works, especially if you're a lease, you could take off whenever you want. Obviously, being leased, you're still gonna have those truck payments, really just a truck payment and like insurance. So you can take off as much time as you want, but if the wheels ain't turning, you ain't burning. So take that with what you will. We have saved up quite a bit of money since being on the road, since we've been out for so long. So for Paige's birthday, we're going to Mexico. So that'll be so nice. It's getting cold and her birthday is in December. And December 6th. I know her birthday. Don't act like I don't know her birthday. Anyway, what I was saying, her birthday is December 6th. With that being said, she's never had like a hot birthday. So we're gonna go enjoy it. Again, if you guys wanted me to record that, I could definitely do that. But it'll be very nice to get some much needed time off. Kick our feet up, relax a little bit. But we still got 9 days, so we still gotta work, grind, and then we gotta go to Kansas for Thanksgiving. After our time off in Kansas, we'll be going to Mexico. So yeah, let's keep focusing, let's keep working hard for these next 9 days. with that being said, I will see you guys in the morning, and we should be delivering our load. I think we're going to get to our load a day early, so we'll try to find something to do in Florida. But as of now, we're only 16 hours away. If Paige drives her 11, then we'll only be 5 hours away. So we could be getting there as early as tomorrow. So with that being said, I appreciate you guys. Don't forget, if you want to see, get the shirt, check out some of their clothing, A Stranger's Love. Not everyone go though, because again, we don't need everyone repping it, okay? Just a couple of people, keep it low key. If you want to look good, if you want to stand out, you can check it out. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get my pajamas on and get some sleep. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in the morning. Let's haul, let's hustle, and let's ride.
I drew a